Let's consider the next question of this paper, that is 28th. Let A, B, C be three vectors such that B equals 2A and A is perpendicular to C vector. Then the possible value of lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. We have to find one possible value from the given options. Now, A, B, C three vectors are given with the first constraint that B equals 2A vector and A is perpendicular to C. So, let us begin with these two equations. We will be getting two equations in three unknowns, lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. There would be infinitely many solution or no solution type situation. So, from the given options we have to choose one. So, let us start with the first part. It says B equals 2A, meaning you are going to multiply here with 2 and you are going to equate with it. When you equate coefficients of I, J, K, you observe 4 equals 4, clear. For K you observe 6 equals 6, clear. For J you obtain 2 lambda 1 is equal to 3 minus lambda 2. So, you get the value for lambda 1 and lambda 2. One equation like 2 lambda 1 plus lambda 2 is equal to 3. Let us mark equation 1. Second, it is given A vector is perpendicular to C vector. When A is perpendicular to C, meaning A dot C becomes 0. Now, when A vector dot C vector is 0, meaning you are talking about these two, right. So, you have 6 from the coefficient of I plus 6 lambda 1 from coefficient of J. Let us write down 6 plus 6 lambda 1 plus from the coefficient of K you get here 3 times lambda 3 minus 1. 3 lambda 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. That means you get equation here as 2 lambda 1 plus lambda 3 is equal to minus 1, right. Now, you get two equations in three variables. Let us say you consider let lambda 1 is m. So, lambda 2 is obtained in terms of m as 3 minus 2m and lambda 3 is obtained as minus 1 minus 2m, right. So, these are the 3 points for lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. M 3 minus 2m, let us write here m 3 minus 2m and the third is minus 1 minus 2m, correct. When you start with the first option, m is 1, you observe 1 comma 1 which is not there, so not true. When you put here 1, it is also not true. When you move on half, next would be 3 minus 1, that is 2, which is not there, again not true. When you put minus half, you get minus half, 3 plus 1, 4 satisfied, minus 1 plus 1 satisfied. Yes, correct answer is option number 4. I am sure this is clear. Let us move on to the next question of this paper, that is question number 29. If the area enclosed between the curves y equals kx square and x equals ky square is 1 square unit, then a simple question involving area. Let us draw the two curves first. Correct. One is a parabola opening upwards. So, let us draw a parabola opening upwards like this. Another is parabola opening towards the right side like this. Correct. Now, what is the common portion between the two? Common portion meaning we are talking about this segment. What we require? We require points of intersection. This is origin, x axis, y axis, correct. Now, let us go for point of intersection by solving the two equations. Y equals kx square and x equals ky square, meaning x equals k into, instead of y, write here kx square, k square x 4. So, we get x equals 0 or 1 by k. So, this point is obtained for x equals 1 by k. When you put x equals 1 by k, y is also 1 by k. So, 1 by k comma 1 by k is this point, 0 0 is other one. Right here 1 by k comma 1 by k. I am sure this is clear, right. Simply we need area now. Therefore, area is equal to integral 0 to 1 by k, upper curve minus lower curve, correct? This curve, meaning we are talking about y square equals x by k. So here we have root of x by k minus lower curve, meaning y equals kx square. So write here kx square dx. I am sure this is clear. Simple to integrate, just integrate to get the final result. This gives us 1 by root k into 2 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2 minus k by 3 x cube within the limits 0 to 1 by k. This is given to me 1 units, right? Now put x equals 1 by k, because when you put 0 it becomes 0. When you put x equals 1 by k, you see 2 by 3 root k into 1 upon k to the power 3 by 2. So 2 by 3 k square minus k by 3 into 1 by k cube, that means 1 by 3 k square is 1. So this gives us 1 by 3 k square is 1, or simply k equals 1 by root 3, because negative value is not required. We have seen the intersection was in the first quadrant. So the value for k is 1 by root 3. Let's mark and mention as the correct answer. I'm sure this is clear. Let's move on to the next one, that is question number 30, which is the last question of this paper of JEE Main 2019 10th January morning shift. Let A be a point on the line. A line is given in vector form. B a point in a space. We have to talk about value of mu for which the vector AB is parallel to the given plane, right? See, this is a line given to me. If I exclude this R, I get a point, a general point here on excluding this point. So we have this point on the line. We can write it in vector form, or we can write it in Cartesian form as 1 minus 3 mu, mu minus 1, 2 plus 5 mu, correct? Next, B is also given to me. Next, when you talk about the line which is parallel to this one, vector is parallel to this one, meaning vector is perpendicular to the normal of the plane. So what we need? We simply need direction ratio of the line joining A and B. So let's start with it. Direction ratios, that is DRs of AB vector. You can put it in vector form or simply with commas. So you can write here 3 minus of 1 minus 3 mu, that is 2 plus 3 mu, comma 2 minus of mu minus 1, that means 3 minus mu. Next, we have 6 minus of 2 plus 5 mu, that is 4 minus 5 mu, right? Now from normal of the plane we have 1 minus 4 3. So just write down 1 multiplied with 2 plus 3 mu. Next, minus 4 multiplied with 3 minus mu. Next, 3 multiplied with 4 minus 5 mu is equal to 0. So this is something we were looking for. When you simplify, you see 3 mu plus 4 mu, that is 7 mu, minus 15 mu, that is minus 8 mu. Next, 2 minus 12 plus 12, that is plus 2 is equal to 0, or the value for mu obtained is 1 by 4. I am sure this is clear how we solve it. From the given options, we can see 1 by 4 is given here as option number 1. So let's mark and mention the correct answer for this question is option number 1. So this was about the last question of this paper. So I'm sure this part is clear. Okay, so this was all about the question paper of JEE Main 2019 mathematics paper, morning shift of 10th January. Thank you.